In this video, I will demonstrate how to rotate a point on a coordinate plane around a fixed point, both 90 degrees and 180 degrees clockwise, using tracing paper. So just like I would at home, I'll take a piece of tracing paper, I'll lay it over the top of my grid and show you what the rotation looks like. So in this instance, I have point P, which is located at 4, 3. And the first thing I'm going to do is rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So let me get my piece of tracing paper and I'll lay it right on top here so that it lines up with my graph almost perfectly. And just like I would at home, I'll trace over my point P in red. I'm also going to draw an arrow like I would the hands of a clock, just so you can see how the point turns along the grid, okay? You don't have to draw this arrow for the rotation. Now watch as I turn my tracing paper 90 degrees with my fixed point mostly at the origin. Notice how the arrow turns and our new point P, P prime, is located here. So it went from 4, 3 to now 1, 2, 3, down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went from 4, 3 to now 3, -4. So let's do the same thing, but this time let's rotate it 180 degrees from its original point clockwise. So I'll leave my 90-degree rotation there so you can see. And this time I'm actually going to rotate it 180 degrees clockwise. So let me get a new piece of tracing paper. I'll lay it right over the top like I did last time. I'll put it right over my fixed point at the origin. I'll trace my original point, P. This time I'll do it in green. No, I'll do it in blue for my 180 rotation. So I'll draw my arrow again just so you can see how it changes as we rotate. Now this time I'm rotating it 180 degrees. So I'm going to do it one turn. I'm actually going to turn it another rotation to make it 180. So let me line it back up with my origin to where it lands right there. So after a 180-degree rotation, my point, I'll call it P prime prime, double prime, is now located at 1, 2, 3, -4, 1, 2, 3. So it went from 4, 3 now to -4, -3. So notice how my points from a 90-degree rotation to a 180-degree rotation, how they are oriented on the coordinate plane. We can start to see some patterns with the X and the Ys, whether the X and Y switches or if they switch signs. And this is one way using tracing paper to perform a rigid rotation.